Hello. I want to apologize for something. This video should have been around, when immediately I brought the kids from school. But when I brought them from school, then I have to rush to get a document. Somebody came from Nigeria. So there's someone's certificate I need to get, and she is my client. So I got it and jumped into the train back because I met the guy in the station, and 10 minutes stop became 5 hours. That's whatever something happened in a train place, like this Cambridge side, these people will not do anything till police will come and do their investigation before they move. And when we are in the middle of nowhere, the train cannot open for you to jump out. No, it doesn't work here. We have to stay there, even if it's tomorrow morning. They cannot open in the middle of a place that is not their station. So I'm so sorry. Like 10 minutes, I was like, I'll come to you guys in 20 minutes. But it became 5 hours, more than 5 hours. So I'm so sorry. And I was chatting when I was in the train. I wanted to do it with my distant train, like let me hold the phone and do it on the train. But I said holding it in my phone and telling you this thing I'm saying, it's not, you don't know who is listening. So now I'm back here, and I'm so sorry if you're watching me late, and I'm so sorry for keeping people up, because we have a good news and we should just drum it that we have a good news. Okay, yesterday, that is on Sunday. I think on Sunday, it's not, yesterday was Monday and today is Tuesday. So on Sunday, a man told me how much that he has twins. When a man has twins, he said that he doesn't want to send one person to Europe, and because they are twins, that if he doesn't have the enough money to send all of them, that he cannot do it. When a father is talking like this. So I asked him, he said that he has a son that wants to do mathematics so that he can go into robotics in future and all that. So there's another one that will do economics and all that. So, but he has a budget and he wants to send two of them, but it must not be one person. So what can we do? We have to find a school that can get, accept his budgets. So on researching the schools that can accept the budget, and the school will be doing these two courses, and he have like the preferences are like 5 key paradigms, or if I may, or pillars. Like I want a cheap school, and I want where my two sons will get admission in the same school so that they can live together to save cost. Then I want a place me can afford ongoing like school fees, because they are coming to do undergraduates. So his needs sounds strange, but I understand him coming from a parent's perspective. Like you have a twin, and you don't want to send one and tell one that you cannot afford, and he doesn't want to cherry pick to say, okay, let me send this one then later. So before we go on, please remember the occasion. Can you just subscribe, and can you just give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will tell people that we are here, because there are people that have been waiting for this video. If you check, it's around 4 o'clock that I said, and when I came back, I have to feed my children. I beg you, I have to feed them. So there are people that have been waiting for this announcement and all that. So please, can you just subscribe and give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will wake other people off and give them notification that we are live, and do subscribe. So God will bless you. So, when a father is saying that, and being a parent myself, I can imagine if I have twins, can I send two of them, or can I tell one I cannot afford it? Let this person go first and all that. So it's normally difficult for parents to do this kind of thing. But then we found a way. So this was happening because they have an elder sister that is already in UK. So UK was out of it because I was his client when the daughter was coming here. I was the one that brought the daughter here in UK. So UK is out of it because you people should know what is happening to UK and the increments and all that. Guys, there's a school that the application is $60. And not only that, the application is $60, the registration and everything is not up to 200 euros. I think I sent a Snapchat of that school. It's not from me. It's what the school put out for their 2024 and 2025 fees. So I later found out that this school has been cheap. It's just that we are not looking at that country. Sometimes we are focused Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, America. These are mostly where we focus. I understand the English language being a barrier and all that. I do understand it. But then, can we be checking the prospects? Can we be checking a country with migration lose-lose? When we mean that a country has immigration lose-lose, we can be talking of Canada of 5 years, but because Canada was so easy to get. I have never applied to a university in Canada and got rejected. I have not asked if I'm saying it, if any of my clients got rejected, they should come and say it openly. I'm saying it public. So Canada was so easy, but now due to Trudy is having issues with re-election, so things are becoming, they don't have that immigration loopholes or loose immigration that can, when you go to a country, you want to assimilate, you want to get resident permit, you want to get citizenship for you to get some rights. Then you want a place that is affordable as a beginner. Because the thing is this, if you go to a country and like UK, do you know why people don't settle in UK like 5 years they have not settled? Because UK is not affordable and is not flexible enough. And most people that are coming now, they want to come with their children. When you come with children, it's adding another pressure to your problem because you have to think of childcare, you have to think of this. So let me just let you people go. Now we found a school. Sorry, I need to be I need to be I don't want to, I look at my book here, so I need to be wording it so that I'm sure of what I'm saying. So we found a school. The application to this school and the visa is not more than $60. It's actually $60. By the conversion, if you go to their immigration website, they have converted it for you to Naira. I think for Naira is 68,900. So tell me, anybody can afford the application. UK is saying that the application is almost £1,500. You know how much is that is in Naira? It's almost 2 million Naira of today. So this school now is 68,000 Naira. And they have a consulate or embassy in Nigeria. They have the both, consulate and embassy. You know the difference. So they have it in Nigeria. I will check for Ghana people and I will check for Kenya, South Africa, and other countries. Please, if you are interested, you tell me your country. Let me check whether they have embassy in your country and get their address. But I'm sure of Nigeria, yes. So now, the school, the requirements is basic, like what we know. You know that you have to collect your transcript if you're traveling abroad. You know that you will collect your results, original results. You know that you will fill application, and you know that you will get your criminal record, and you will get your international passports, uh, travel insurance, and all that. Those ones are basic. This one is everybody that wants to travel know that this is the thing that they have to get. So now, University of Debrecen. Debrecen, the school fees start with 1,500 euros. You can imagine. UK is charging their people almost 12,000 pounds. This school is 1,500. There's courses that are 1,500 euros. You can I showed the screenshots, but the economics the guy wants to study, I think it's around 2,000 euros or 2,008 or 300. I've forgotten. So the another University of Pew, University Eötvös Loránd University, Samuel Lewis University, University of Szeged. So the Szeged is the interesting one because we are doing tech, because they have many cheap tech, courses like 1,000 pounds school fees, 1,500, 2,000 euros. So let's talk down on euros. As of today, a euro is 1,430 black market, flat rate. So the conversion should be like, for the one that is 1,500, school fees should be like 2 million. Should I talk about how to get cheap flight tickets here? My God. I shared a link where you can get cheap flight tickets to anywhere in Europe, cheap. For instance, if British Airways is asking you to bring 2,000 euros, that's you will get flight of 550. So that's how cheap. That's what I've been using for almost 9 years. I told you people, I discovered that this thing in 2000, I think 2013 or 2014 was when I discovered it. I've never bought a ticket anywhere else with all my trips. The time I even toured the whole world, 2015, 2016, I toured almost 30 countries. I've never bought a ticket anywhere else other than that thing I have shared in WTP. Please, if you're looking for link to WTP, check the description of this video and check most of the posts. I normally pin WTP link in the comment sections of most videos here. So check there. You come there, everything is pinned. Everything that is necessary is pinned in WTP. It's not something that you will find difficult in getting. So when you come and ask me to give you what is pinned, you are seeing it. It makes me, it infuriates me. I don't know how to pronounce the word very well, but you should understand. My hands are full. I have an ongoing problem now. I have to look for another tutor. My hands are full. Look at the way my hands. And most of you that are coming to Europe, I will not tell you how we suffer here, mothers with children and all that, to when you come and bring your own children, so that you will sit in the same shoe and wear the same clothes we are wearing here. You walk, you do all this thing I'm doing, then you have to take care of your family, you have to do your house chores. Then you can understand the pressure was when you ask me to do something I have done and what you can see. You keep asking me one question. Some people will ask me, is it the true admin? Is it the right admin? Is this correct? When you are seeing where to go and find the admin group, please don't ask me questions that you can find yourself. It makes me angry. That's the way I feel. So we have talked about University of Debrecen, you have University of Pews, Eötvös Loránd University in Hungary. We are talking about Hungary. Hungary or Hungary. The one you want to choose, please choose that one. My head is full. Either Hungary or Hungary. So the one you know how to choose that one. Hungary lowered all their school fees for international students last year. So, and application just opened. Let me tell you people how serious this is. They opened their application and they still say they have limited offers. And everybody's rushing. I didn't sleep since that Sunday till now to finish 2 applications because that man paid since October. is when he paid, October last year. Yes. So I have now almost 39 students to fill their application. I'm under pressure and my eyes are failing me. So now you can go and do the rest research by yourself. Remember, we are talking about English taught courses because you are from English speaking country. It's only the university you will be applying this university I've mentioned because they are the one teaching their international students in English. Don't go because you want to do your job, bojo, bojo, bojo. You will go and apply where they're supposed to teach you in Hungary language. Then you come and tell me, how can you change? I will not answer you. Because if you're not listening to the end of this video, I will not answer you. I'm being honest. If you ask me a question that you have applied and they are not teaching in English there, listen to me now. Any university you are applying, buy a credit. You can actually apply by yourself because my fees are so much. You can't pay me $1,000. It's not everybody that will pay me that money. So that's why when I come here, I tell you everything so you can do it by yourself so that I can even have rest because my hands are full. Now, if you're looking for a university, buy a credit. Don't save money because this is the problem. I have somebody that's now got scholarship and the course will be taught in Germany, in German language in Germany. And she's coming to tell me to change it. I said, you have to pay me the full money. Now, if you're looking for a university in places like Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Hungary, Poland, Latvia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Estonia, you will be looking for universities that teach their students in English. Yes, that's what you'll be looking for. I know you will see schools and most of them will tell you that they do this course, but you don't know in what language would they teach you. No, most of you don't want to spend money. That's why I'm saying now, when you message them in email, try to call them. They will speak with you. You will choose a language on phone. Because when you don't do this thing, you will have problem. I know what I'm saying and I know what I'm seeing. Call them to verify. Then when they verify, then you can proceed to make application and make payments. Don't, like what I do, I call them to verify. I will read something in the internet. I will still make call. I'm not stupid. So you do it that way. Read something on the internet, oh, it's fine and it's good. Are you teaching in English? They said in the internet, yes. I have to call them. Sometimes I have to find students in that location. It takes me hours to do. So when you're paying me, you're not just paying me for me to do a write-up and do your supporting document and do CV and all that. And there's a lot of work. You have to call them, except when you're applying in UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. These are English country. So anyhow, all the courses will be taught in English. Most of the courses will be taught. But when you're applying in a country, English is not the official language. You have to do many research because there are schools that will have courses they teach in English and have many they teach in their local language. Call them. Don't come and tell me, Odiaku, I should help you change that you don't have money. I'm wasting my time here. I know you people will tell me that this video is supposed to be 5 minutes because your mouth will run. And when you enter problem, you come and say I'm wicked because I don't want to clean up your mess. What did I say again? Let me repeat it. These universities teach both in their local language and in English language. Before you apply it for that your course, make sure you, in fact, Europe is good. You know why it's good? It's not like Nigeria, you will be looking for who is head of department of this course. If you do a thorough research, you can even get the name of the head of the department or the head tutor in that course. Like now, if you come to where I work, if you research, you will see my name. Yes, my name is in the internet in our lab. So you can actually make a thorough research and get the name of the head tutor of that your course. Is in all the school's websites. There's none of the school I have not seen it. They will normally write it, and if you click that course, try to click it towards to the person that is head tutor. Write a professional email. Ask whether they are teaching that course in English. If you don't get a reply and time is going, call this, buy a 1,000 naira or any amount credit that can last you to make international call. Do it by yourself because you're not paying anybody, you're doing it for yourself. Call them and ask them whether they are teaching this course in English. You know why? If you don't, you go there and they're teaching it, they will put you in foundation course, language foundation course. You will pay, and you spend 1 year learning the language to be able to do the course. Every school, every school in like the schools that are in places like Portugal, Latvia, Estonia, all these countries I've mentioned, Germany, they have universities that do most of their courses in English language because English language is will I say like is more universal than any other language in the whole world. So some international universities wants to do some courses on there so that they can get students from varieties of places. And most countries that are wealthy speak English. So for them to get students from those wealthy countries like UK, USA, Australia, New Zealand, they have to have some courses they will be teaching in English to draw students from those places. You will be shocked how many UK students that travel to other European universities to do some courses because of how cheap they are. Yes, UK is one of the best places to study, but some of their students from poor background that don't want to get themselves into debt or student debt normally go far to Romania, Estonia to do. You will be shocked you see English student there. So these schools now open some courses in the universal language, what we can call English, to admit students from those wealthy nations to make up their schools' budget and all that to raise funds for their schools. So imagine now somebody in UK is paying, like home students here pay £9,000, but this school now pay 1,500, 2,000 for some courses. So if you are here and you don't want to get into student debt, what will you do? You have to go there. And when you move there, you have rights because you are under European Union. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Those schools, they do English, but you have to do thorough research to find out whether that's your course are taught in English language. Because if they are not taught in English language and later you got everything and you move there, you have to do foundation English. I think their basic, maybe Dutch language or maybe Hungarian language or Polish language or Portuguese, Latin or all that. You have to do that foundation course. And sometimes it's not easy due to your age to learn a new language easily, to use it to study. It's so hard. I'm not saying you can't do it. One of the things I left, why I left Germany is because of language. Yes. So I'm just trying to tell you, normally it's hard if you are in a place where you don't have time again to waste. Yeah, there are some times in our life, like most of you that are watching me now are above 40. You just don't want stress to be added to your problem because you are in a mid-age where you have issues. Maybe it's family, like you're dealing with eye problem like me, or you're dealing with kids child care, you're dealing with job, you're dealing with your business. then somebody is trying to put you down 1 year to do something before you can study. It's so hard, I'm telling you. And most of you are wants to go with children. Imagine that. You don't need those stress. So if you are in your 20s, you are still exploring ahead. You can do whatever you like because age is still on your side. You don't have to think of wasting time. But once you hit 30, 35, you don't have such stress to come and sit down and be learning language. No, you don't have that time. So now, um, the another question you might be asking is this: master student, after that, will you get post study work? Of course. And remember, we are not working hard for us to stay in that country forever, except when you can decide to stay there. I know most people from my country, Nigeria, your end point is UK, USA, Canada, Australia. I know your end point. That is where we want to be. But then we want to go to a place that will give us access to those places easily. Because when you get the resident permit and proceed to get citizenship later on, after your post-study work and all that, then you can, Hungarian passport is, I think, number 4 visa ranking. So you have access to 180 something countries in the whole world. And not only that, you have access to all the Schengen community, you have access to all the European countries, and you will have access to United States of America and anywhere in Oceania, both Australia, New Zealand, Palau, and all that. So it's quite interesting that most of us that are still back home, we don't really check dynamics of immigration, because if today, as of today, I will not pay school fees to come to UK to study, except I'm in my 24, 25. Because settling down in UK is expensive for anybody above 40. And for anybody above 30, if you already clocked 21, 31, is either you want to get married or not. You have made that decision. And again, when families are involved in UK, it will take you 10 years to settle down. Yes, I know what I'm talking because I'm living it. Yes, it will take you more than 10 years to settle down. Because with children, there's nothing much you can really do. Yes, with children, you cannot do much in UK. To those children are independent, then you can do much. So if you want to combine everything and neglect the child care, you've heard of the knife crime, you've heard of the gang, you've heard of many things. So it's a matter of, do you want this or do you want that? So it's up to you to choose. If I were to choose today, I will go to a place like Romania, Hungary, Estonia, Slovakia, or Poland. Best Poland safe. Yes, I will go to a country with healthy population growth and accepting innovation, because you will grow with the country. There will be opportunities. In UK don't play politics with immigration because it gives them votes. And when immigration is used as electioneering music sound, it makes the immigrants unstable. Now, people that came to UK that have accepted to do COS, they are now bringing their children. You see how the instability. You are a mother of 5 children and they are tender. You left them. You said, okay. They said you can bring them when you settle down. Now they said you can't bring them again and you're still in the country. What can you do? Because the immigration system is not stable. Like when UK was in EU, they can't do all these things they are saying. I'm just trying to explain deeply how immigration, like immigration laws that are not loose will affect you. because most of you don't think of it. And that is why most people like me, we get depressed. And when we get depressed, we can't move further. Yes, I've been depressed because when my brother died, I was left with everything to run my business and do other things. So I'm doing it alone, and it's taking a toll in my health, in everything in my life. So you don't have that support in UK. There's not any support. I have explained this most times, and people will say, oh, they have friends. Your friends will not help you here. No friends will stay in your house and be sitting down and looking after your children for you to go and work and make pounds. Nobody will. Even your maid. If you bring maid here, once she's adult, she will run away. Yes, I'm being honest. She will even put you in trouble. She will run. So that's nothing you can really do because when you people, when I see a 35 years old person that is not considering immigration flexibility, I normally cry for that person because you don't know what you're getting. Because at 35, you're not already married. You want to get married. Not only that you want to get married, you want stability. You don't want your children here, and you don't want yourself here there. You want like a full uh, I don't know the word, this grammar. You want everything in one place, basically. You want your children, your husband. So at 35, if you're not hitting like that gold mine, you're not hitting a country that have flexible rules for your family, and flexible rules for the work, and flexible rule for the immigration at the moment, at this day and age, you will have issues. I have many people now telling me that their husbands said that they should come back because they have left children. They are coming here to stable so that they can bring. Now they can't do anything. So they want to go home. One is going home on Sunday. Which day is on 12th or 14th? So one is going home. One I know is certain. She has bought tickets. She's going home. So most of this, why I will be talking about all these countries like Portugal. And let me just tell you the truth, another truth again. Today, I will prefer to live. I will prefer to live in Portugal and be earning 1,000 euros than live in UK and earn 3,000 euros. Because Portugal is flexible. I will prefer to live in Hungary, whatever, and be earning 800 euros than live in UK and 4,000 euros. Yes, I'm saying it. Ask people here, they will tell you. Because if you earn 4,000 euros, 4,000 pounds here in UK, you pay tax of something percent. So it takes off almost 1,000 something from your knock it off. Then you pay mortgage if you have one. Maybe another 1,005. Then you can't even pay childcare. You see what I mean? So you will drop out of work. So the government will say that they will pay childcare, but they will not pay once you end a threshold. So because there are amounts you earn. I'm trying to explain something because of the woman client in my inbox. If you want to have family, UK is not the best place to come as of today. If you want to have family, and if your children are young, if you are single, whole single, or you come, you will survive. If you are single, there's no any what are they calling it? There's no any responsibilities. But if you have responsibilities here, responsibility is money. Childcare for my son is £900. Yes, I have to pay. It's £900. Then after school club and all that cost me £22 pounds in a week. So in a month, I'm paying like eight pounds after school club, just 1.5 hours, so that I can run around and pick the other one, then and get some to pick another one, then come and pick all of them. So all of us will come back home. So I'm just trying to give you, because most of you don't know. I have a woman telling me that she has 4 kids. 4. You want to come to UK? Are you okay? Because when you come here, you're not entitled to anything. Remember that. Always remember this. And you're coming with children. One is 11. Other one should have a room. If it's a girl and your children are mixed, like they are not one gender, you can't pack all of them in a bunk room. You can buy a 2 bunk and put all of them in a room. You and your husband will stay in a room, at least 2-bedroom flat can do, or even 1-bedroom flat. You will have one room, your children will have one room. But you can't pack all of them in social service. You can't pack 11 years old daughter that is trying to see the period and all that with boys in a room. It's not allowed here. If the girl say it in the class, the teacher will take it up. Here is not like where you people tell people to mind their business. They don't mind business here. Once children are involved, the government owns that children. They can't mind their business. They will want to see to it. Government don't mind your business here. You are their business and they have to mind you. You can't tell them not to mind you. So it's a different thing. In Africa, we say mind your business. Why I want to train my children is not your business. Here is their business. And they have to dictate how you do it. So if you have that situation, you can't come here with those 4 children. And that's 11 years, she's telling me that she will look after the other while she work. God. 11 years. If social service said that 11 years is taking care of children, so you and your husband will go and work. Ask anybody this thing I'm saying, how it will end up. I will not tell you how it will end up. Ask one person you know. Tell the person how it will end up. You might lose the children because you're not ready. So it's better you people start thinking of Bulgaria, Romania, Portugal, Hungary, Poland. These places you earn 1,000, you can sleep well. Because sometimes you get a room. My friend pays for 2-bedroom flats, 500 euros in Portugal. Imagine, can you pay 200 in a city in UK? A 2-bedroom flat in London should be around 1,002 or 1,003. Here where I live in Cambridgeshire is 1,002 or 1,350. Imagine London. So how much do you earn? You and your husband, because people will be on minimum wage with all these things people are saying you're coming here to do. Your husband is a lawyer. You can't get a job here. I'm telling you now, it's not your village people. It's the system. You can't just come from Nigeria and you will go to court and be lawyering them in courts here. You can't do that. You will start from cleaning, care work, and be working to be coming up. You can, all these things you people will sleep and dream in Nigeria. You people should stop dreaming and start facing realities. You better start going to these places you can use small funds to get comfort. Then when you get that European citizenship, you are coming as somebody that own the land. If you understand what I mean, I don't want to say something here. That's a word I'm avoiding. So when you come as someone that own the land, now all of us, we get and look at my own paper. Then you cannot be dictating some certain things. You cannot even get something from benefits and all that. You can even be going to council for them to give you, house you. For people here, they should understand where I'm going to. People that have come abroad before. But if not, that you are trying to manage small funds, like people will tell me that they have 8 million. This money you have is nothing. But sometimes when you come here, I will say it's big. It just to motivate you. Yes, you can. There are money that you have here. You can't cope with children because you will try to give those children stability. Like I was saying, if you are single, you come alone. You can even live in a bus room and be managing your life and all that, and be doing your own, go to places, good places, and be snapping picture and be sending in social media. Yes, you can do those ones. But once children enter, you have to provide adequate environment. So this Hungary and these schools for mothers with children, this is a place for you to go. Because a room there, a two-bedroom flat there is 400 euros. In UK is 1,350 pounds. In pounds, pounds is bigger than euros. You can't cope here. So stop telling me that is here or nothing. Sometimes when you say it, I think you don't understand what you are getting into. But somebody have to come live to be explaining it to you people, and you people will watch the video and still come and ask me the same questions every time. Now I'm telling you, 60,000 naira will get you admission in this school. 50,000. 60,000. Yeah, $60, 60,000. So you go to this place, even if you and your husband or you get a job that is paying 1,000 euros, you can comfortably pay 400 two-bedroom flats, then manage 600, then use it to pay some bills, save some, and be doing like that. You get post-study work, 3 years, 2 to 3 years, you do it, be counting your years, you get 5 years, then you get permanent resident permit. You stay another 1 year, you get citizenship. Then you can now decide and say, okay, I can move to US. Then I can move to UK under European Union. I can move to Canada. I can move with my family now. So I don't know how to explain more, but anytime you're trying to come here, the first thing you check is flexibility of immigration laws, whether you can bend it with brain. Then you check rent is the most important one, because you can't come from Africa and you'll be roaming these people's streets. No, you can't do it with children. You can't do it. They will take the children away from you, then you roam on your own. Before you know it, your children has been shared to what they call foster care or foster parents. Go and Google it, you know what it means. They will share your children. Yes, they will share it. They will share them, sorry. Sorry. They will share them to people that have roof over their head, that can, give them warmth and comfort, because you can't do it. There's no there's no any way to put it to you people, for you people to understand some demands you normally make than this one I'm explaining. Because some demands I see in boss, I will ignore it. I say, this person don't even know what he or she is opening his or her mouth to talk. You want to come to UK with children, hoping that your 11 years old baby will look after the younger ones. And I'm telling you that there's a cheap school, you should come here. You said no, it's UK or nothing. You want your 11-year-old children to look after them. Just pray that child will not go to school and say, my mother normally leave me to go to work and I'm looking after my children. The teacher will sit down quietly with her and she'll be reeling this thing. Children will say something to tell you that they are working hard, and she doesn't know that she's putting her parents in problem and all that. And when they zoom you will say it's your village people. No, it's not your village people now. You know who is causing it? It's you. There's nothing like your village people, my people. There's nothing. It's just common sense. It's the way the system is built, to be. They are not even the one that made the law, or the one that started, all these family rules and immigration rules. So, but now politicians use it as like what they will use to get more votes, because if they this is easy way to get votes. So that's why UK, their immigration laws can be a problem to immigrants. Because do you have the other one yesterday? Should I tell you? For people trying to, when I talk about all this country, they will tell me that is UK or nothing. Did you hear that after 5 years is not enough for you to get citizenship? You didn't hear that in UK. And again, European Union can no longer dictate their law because we've done our Brexit. So it's not before, like you say, you want to force them with European Union. No, they are no longer a member. Yeah. So they can say whatever they want to do. They can, if they want to make it 20 years, they can. So 5 years now, you staying 5 years does not guarantee you to get citizenship in UK. It's a law now. You don't know. I think it's 2 days ago. I don't like doing UK video. Like if you have watched me closely, I avoid UK immigration rules because you might say this thing today. If they sack the home minister, whatever minister, if they bring another person, the person will start changing the laws again. Like all the videos you have done will now be useless because we have another new laws to contend with. And we start studying that one, another minister will come. And so immigration, UK and American immigration rules are not dependable. So immigrants that can't depend on those immigration because both countries use it as election chorus. So it's something that their countries, the people wants to hear so that before they can make decisions. So they normally want to feed them those things. And when that happens, it affects the immigrants. And most people would already that have planned their lives, in a way that they want to work with the system will now struggle to work with the system because they have made some kind of arrangement and another law is in place. Within 1 year, within 2 years, within 3 years, within even months. Yes, it happened in UK last year. Within 2 months, UK changed 5 laws. Within 5 months. So we cannot we cannot be hiding this truth. We have to now be saying it openly. If you have a job in Portugal that is paying you 1,000 and accommodation, 3 rooms there can be 400, you better stay there till you get citizenship. Then, you know why I want you to stay there? So that when you get the citizenship and come here, you can go through their system here and get some benefits that can support you and your children. Then, some places like Hungary now we are talking of, you will not waste money on school fees because you will save money on school fees by going to this country. Because if a country is 2,000, you're paying 2,000 tuition fee, it's about 2.5 million. You understand? So you can easily pay all your school fees before you come. But now they are saying what you need to pay is 150 euros. That's why this school, like when I read it, when I called them to confirm it, I was so happy. So I think I'm so happy that we are getting to a point where we are opening many channels for people to understand that there is something bigger. There's something bigger to think of in immigration or in immigration laws, or when you are trying to come to Europe after you have thought of your comforts and how to stabilize, yourself. Maybe you're coming with children. The next step is where you can fast track your citizenship without stressing yourself. I was telling somebody that in Italy that I think it was last 2 years, I was telling this woman when she got her citizenship, she wants to come here. She just had a baby. You know, when you're carrying a baby like this, she wants to come to UK. I said, since you're earning 1,600 euros there as a nurse, and it's not like it's a full time because she's a qualified nurse, Why are you coming to UK? She said she has heard a lot of things about NHS. It's been 1 year plus she's in UK, and she told me she can't afford accommodation. I said, what do you mean by that? I don't like when I tell somebody something, and after making the mistake, you want me to come and, start cleaning it. No, I don't clean. I don't clean mistakes I know that will happen. The one I clean is the one we don't know, and it's happened. Then we can say, let's waste time and clean it. So if you really don't have that money or that funds, please go to Hungary. Go to these schools I have mentioned. Please, I'm begging you. It don't reach to the beg you people to listen, because I don't know I don't know how else to be saying this. It don't reach that stage where we have to beg you people to listen, because some people still don't get the picture we are trying to paint to you. But if you want to come, it's up to you. Come. You are highly welcome. But don't call us to ask us to clean the mess you created. No, I don't do that. I don't even listen. So I think the problem uh, uh, we have to be talking now is how you will start applying. So if you want to apply, we want to like gather people together and form a group, so that you people will go to this country in a group. You know how it will be beneficial for you people. Number one, it will be beneficial because you are trying to have some support system. There's nothing as beautiful as having support system wherever you are going. I know they are not your family members, but as having someone you can speak to in the language or in the manner that they will understand if there's any issue at all. But we don't pray for that. But it's good to have there's a part of you that would like to have a support system. And not only having a support system, you have someone that you share so many things. Like you are doing the school together. Maybe you people are going with your children as well. You can share childcare. That's another thing. You can share childcare within yourselves. You can have a very stable, loyal countrymen and women around you. So that's what we are trying to do. So if you are interested, drop a comment in the comment section. I think I will ask someone to form the group and be managing it, because I can't do it. I'm being honest here because my hands are full. My brain is not having most of the things, because I rarely sleep and I need to be sleeping because of my eyes, and I'm overstretching my screen time after my surgery, and it's affecting me. So it's not me that will manage it. You people will be managing it. You people will be applying together. You people will be checking on each other in that group, so that we can now have a committee, so that all of you will go once and support each other in your application. So it will be easier that way. So if you're still watching me, can you just click the thumbs up? And again, can you just subscribe? I'm begging all of you. And not only subscribing, leave your notification button on. And not only that, can you share in your social media platforms for us? And we will be glad. I will see it. I normally see all the people that share, and I have a place I'm writing their names, because they are the pillars. They are the people that motivate us, in this channel. So I think we have talked enough. If you have any question, you can ask your question. If you want to join me live, you can join me. And if you want to be added to the group, you can mention it in the comment section, so that I will ask a guy that is interested, a woman that is interested to form the group and be managing you people. It's not me. I will not get involved in it, but it's better. I think it's better you people plan the journey, like the 3 women that have gone to Barbados. Yeah, we have 3 women that have planned themselves and went to Barbados by themselves, and they are enjoying it. So you can see how it can be a support. It's because of what they did that I'm asking you people to do it this way. When you are doing a journey together, you don't feel it. I don't know whether I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, like, when you have other people doing that thing you're doing, motivating you, the journey will not be lonely, and the journey will not be stressful, because you will have people that is supporting you. Like I said before, the people you can bear your mind in a language they will understand. And if you need help, they can be of help to some certain degree. Yes, they can. And they can be like, if you're sick, if you're not getting it up, or if you're demoralized, or you're depressed, there are some people around you that will tell you, hey man, look at, we come this journey, let's make it worth it. So there are motivation in it. So these three girls that have gone to Barbados, they are enjoying themselves. One is now plaiting hair, and the other one is found a place that she's working in, a very, very lucrative place, that she's working in a furniture house, and she's doing fine. They like her. She was doing a video and be showing me, and they like her. So you can see how moving together can help. And they paid for a bedroom flat. All of them are living together, cooking together. This will be cheap for them. So this is what I'm trying to make here, so that all of you will go in a group. It's better that, because the application is cheap. That's not any, if anything is stopping you this one, I don't know what else you can get. Because this one now, school fees, you can see courses that are 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. So the deposit you pay is like 150 or something like that. So if you cannot get this one, I don't know what else you can get to. I'm being honest. And when you are checking it, you'll be calling them, buy a credit for yourself and call them to check whether it's English taught course. And I've repeated it 3 times here. So when you make mistake, it's not me. You're not paying attention to my video. So if you pay attention, you will get what I'm saying. I've raised 3 most important points here. If you're not watching, or you click and you click out, it's up to you. If you ask me in the WTP, I will not answer, because I've said it here. So if you are interested in the group, say in the comment section. So when they form it in the group, I will go to WTP and ask them now. And before I sleep, I will make sure that they get it up and be running it by themselves. I will not get involved. So I will give them the universities and other, they will be applying by themselves. It's not me that will do it. So that's where I'll be ending this video. And I hope, I think, I hope, I hope all of you will get your admissions, and I'm praying that all of you will make it together. 98% is the success rate. So there will be not anything that will be stopping you. When we say something is 98% success rate, we mean that when 10 people apply, 8 to 9 people will get it. So you don't have any excuse here. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not any excuse. So don't come and give me any excuse. You have seen a school that is cheap. You have seen a school that has 98% success rate. You have seen a country that is in Europe that will give you access to European citizenship, membership, or whatever. You have seen a country that the embassy is in your country. This one is not like Britannia going to South Africa or Egypt. This one is in your country. You cannot go to the embassy by yourself. So I will be sharing some information to that, like their consulate, their office, and the other things. So I wish you luck, and I hope everything falls in good lines, for you and for all of you and your family, for those going with their family. And I hope that the country will be good, and you will reap your rewards and return of investments, because you are investing. Traveling is not a child's play. If it's easy, run it. If you think it's easy, run it. So it's not a child's play. So I wish you luck. It's hard work, but it's rewarding if you get it right. So if you're joining us new, can you just click the like button? It's only 4 people out of almost 500 people that have watched me. It's only 4 people that gave us a thumbs up. And many people are telling me I am interested there, but they're not giving us a thumbs up. They are not subscribing, and they are not helping us share this thing in their social media platform. And they will come and say, they want to ask me a question. They want me to sit down and be researching something for them. Okay, we will see to that in the group. So please, before you leave, can you give us a thumbs up? And again, can you subscribe? I'm begging you. Can you subscribe? And again, can you just leave your notification button on? And can you share in your social media platform? Share in your WhatsApp groups and share in your Facebook, in your Instagram, everywhere. And thank you so much. And God bless you. So we'll be ending it. And I think I don't have any questions to answer. Okay. No to Canada for me. I don't understand no to Canada for me. I'm not talking about Canada. I'm talking about Hungary. I am already from the UK. Maybe I need to be grateful, but I always known I don't want to live here. Why? Why you don't want to live in UK? What is the? Yeah. How about that? Yeah. There are undergraduate studies. Olubumiro Temitope. There are masters. There are undergraduates. There are people speaking to me with one language. I don't know. Okay, guys, drop your comment if you're interested. I will tell the guy. I will tell the guy to come here and check the names of people that are interested, and we'll now round up the names. Please drop your if you're interested here. I will tell him to come here and give you people the link to the group that he or she will open, because I'm going there now. I'm going to WTP. Please, join the Telegram group. The link is in the description. Check the description of this video you're watching. The link is there, and the link is even in my bio. Check my Womiba bio. The link is there. Telegram link, Womiba training platform. The link is there. Join us in the group, please. Join us in the group. Join us in the group, Telegram group, because the information will be passed there. So I don't know how hardworking the person that will be managing the group will work hard to get all of you. But whoever they get from the Telegram group, they will move it to the group that they are. I think I will name it going to Hungary. So a group. So you people will be having group. Which country you want to go, you will have the group so that people can work together and save yourselves and apply together and move together. Maybe you can move in the same flight or something like that. And all that, like these Barbados girls. So please, can you just give us a thumbs up and subscribe? Don't forget to subscribe, please. Don't forget. I've suffered today. I need to sleep. Don't forget, but I will finish my job in WTP before I sleep. I will finish my job. I will get this group open so that you people will take your problem to the person that is managing it. It's not me, because I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to do the ones I can do now. I'm really tired. So, if you're interested, is there any question I'm not answering? If I'm not answering your questions, please, can you dictate now, because I'm trying to log off. I want to answer your questions before I go to the group, because I will not answer the questions I've answered here in the group, because it's just to tell you updates and all that. Join the Telegram group. The link is in the description of this video. Please join the Telegram group. Okay, Burkina, China, I'm from South Africa. I'm interested. Please, Bokang, join the Telegram group from the description of this video. or the description of myself in the YouTube. If you go to the YouTube, my group, my profile in YouTube, the link is there. Please. The application fee is $60. I think I've answered. Is that another? Okay. My name is Mary Joseph, and I'm interested, either master's or diploma. Yeah, there are cheap masters you can get to 2,000. There are courses that are 2,000. There are courses that are 3,000 maximum. So the deposit is 150 euros or 100 euros, and the application fee is 60,000 naira or $60 or something like that. I will drop. I think you see the prices of their visa is in their Nigerian consulate website. Yes, I saw it. I saw it on Sunday when I was making these applications. I saw it there. The naira, they have. I think this country is good because they didn't just tell you it's in dollar. They said the naira part. I think what I got in naira is 68,900. That's what I got, and people will see it. Even their Schengen visa. Their Schengen visa, everything is there because they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are doing. Precious Angela, I applied for computer and mathematics, and they are doing it. And the school fees is no more than 2,005 or something. Yes, I applied for this, but it's not computer science. I think it's something with mathematics or something like that. And it's taught in English. So, guys. We'll call it a day. I think I have answered all the questions. Have you got GIAT? Which one is GIAT? I don't understand what this Noah Walker is asking me. Maybe Noah Walker is from Scandinavian or something like that. I don't understand the question. Mhm. Yes. Okay. Matumas. Oh, sorry. I didn't talk about this thing. Mhm. I'm so sorry. Can you work when you are studying? The answer is yes. You can work when you are studying. And again, I even forgot this. And again, if you check, we have tech training going on. And this tech training, we are changing a tutor anyway. And this tech training, let me tell you why it's good. If you're going to a country where the language will be a barrier in getting job, because you can work online. We are training people to move into Fiverr, Upwork, freelancer, people per hour, Justin, a freelancing platform, and other platforms to start earning in either euros or dollar or pounds. That's what we are trying to do. So you can join us, and the training is 80,000 naira for people in Nigeria. For people outside Nigeria, it's $100. For people outside Nigeria, you can pay us from anywhere because we have an account in UK. So we 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 tend we we are now going to streamline the class to run quickly because it's normally 4 weeks or to 5 weeks. We are going to be we are still in the phase because when I was doing it, it's 3 weeks. But since because me doing it, I spent a lot of time. But then because I don't have issues spending time on the screen, but now I have allocated screen hours. Like I'm talking to you people, my eyes is itching because I've been on screen for long and I shouldn't be. So you can get a job and work in Fiverr and be paying your bills without even going outside to work. But it's good that you go and work outside so that you can start learning the language. So if you ask me, I will do bit. So that's the plain truth. Yes, you can work. Maduaka Kajeta and Kelechi. You don't have any question. You just said I'm interested. That's it. University of Zezged. That's the university. Okay, let's go to WTP, please. And I know that all of you have subscribed. Please, can you share in your social media platform? And again, can you please help us? Help us in the name of God. Share in your Facebook, in your WhatsApp groups, in your social media platforms or Instagram and all that, and even in TikTok. And God will bless you. Let us go now. Let us go to WTP. Please, guys, come to WTP so that we'll form the group tonight. I don't want to start talking about the video I have talked yesterday. Then I will start talking about it today. Like tomorrow, you want me to go and be talking about this video today. You can see the time. The time here, remember, I'm a mother. I will still wake up by 5 o'clock. You can see the time. And I'm not only waking up 5 o'clock. I'm trying to do things. I will still cook tonight. So when you people ask me something, you should put me in your prayers because I'm struggling at the moment. I'm struggling to be sane at the moment. I'm struggling. And if you are watching me now, if you're still watching me, I'm begging you with the name of God. Can you come to Telegram group so that when you people form your group, you have to move to somewhere you will be doing this university something and all that with the paper. Can you come now, please? Happy days. Come to our Telegram group, WTP. Come to the main group. Let's talk about it. If they don't want to form a group, they want to stay in the group and be talking about it. That's fine by me. I don't have any, but I think when people want to travel like this, when you people are many, you people will talk about your problem, talk about the application process, and help each other without any interferences. So it's up to you guys what you people will do. That's what I want to go and do in that group. I want to go and ask them what they want. So from what they want, so come there and give your opinion. The Telegram link is in the description of this video, please. I've been saying it more than 10 times. Oh my God, Nigerians and Africans. The Telegram group is in the bio, my bio on this YouTube. And again, is in the description of this video you are watching me. If you're watching me, click down the description. Click the description. You will see the link there. Please come and join us there. Okay? Okay, guys, please come and join us there. I'm begging you. So don't come and be commenting here for me to go back to this, come back to this video because tomorrow is hectic for me. Will be hectic. Yeah, I've seen it because I have a lot of things lined up I'm doing. So Cantrell, come and join the group, the main group. Let's go to WTP and ask them what they want. And if you are joining us new, can you subscribe to our channel and can you give us a thumbs up? It's only 12 people that have given us a thumbs up and it's not fair. And most people are not even sharing on the social media platforms and it's not fair. And I'm still awake doing your work. You're not paying me, but it's okay. So come to the group anyway, so that let's talk. Okay, guys, have a very nice sleep and I wish you luck. And I know by October, no, not even October, because some courses are starting early August. And they normally give you visa 8 weeks to the starting date for you to settle down. So we can say by June, July, most of you will be in this country. You understand? By June, July. So let's rush quick and do what we can do and get things going. So for your cheap flights, you can get cheap flights in that WTP. There's a link there that will lead you to where you will get cheap flights. You can even book reservation for up to 1 year. And you can do a lot of things cheap. Yes, you don't need to pay anybody money. You can do it by yourself. You can do all that by yourself. You don't need to pay anybody any money. You can do everything. I'm just saying by yourself and go. You don't need to pay anybody. But if you want somebody to do it, it's $1,000. So you have to know what you can do and what you cannot do. So it's okay. He said, I have a question for you. Ask me the question. I have a question for you. Ask me the question, because I don't want to talk about this video when I finish here and go to the group and make we'll conclude on what to do. Okay, ask me the question. Ibro's music. I'm waiting. Ask me the question. Oh my God. These people want to kill me. Ibro's, what's the question? He said I should wait that he wants to ask me the question. Okay, I can no more. We are talking of European country. That's what we are talking of. Okay, Bawa, Ibros, I will be logging out because he said you want to ask me a question. I'm waiting. Okay, Ejemba Jude said, which country we are talking of? Hungary or Hungary. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I have a bad pronunciation. My tongue doesn't work perfectly well. Okay, Janissa Camara, if you want to join the group, check the description of this video and you check my YouTube bio. The link is there. The link is there. Bawala. The link is in the description of this video. Check the link in the description of this video. Check description. Kentrell, have you joined Kentrell? Check the description of this video. Kentrell, please, can you copy the link and share it here, please, for me? Because I cannot do anything here because I'm using mobile phone. Kentrell, please, if you have seen it, can you just copy the link and share it here? Please, can you do it for me? Let me log out. I don't know why you cannot see the description. And these are the people that wants to come to Europe. You can't see something online. God help me. Hi. Sometimes, I don't know. And come and do tech training so that you know how to navigate things easily. Kentrell, please, can you share the link for me? Let me log out. Kentrell, please, can you help me share the link so that I can log out? The link is in the description. Kentrell, share the link. Copy the link there. Share it here, please. If you have seen it, the link is in the description. And the link is in the description of my bio as well, my YouTube bio. The link is there. Yes, the link is there. Kentrell, please, can you share the link? Can you copy it there and share here, please? So that I can log out. I'm very tired. I think I have answered all the questions. Jenny Sakamara, I have answered the question. Check the description of this video. I told Kentrell to copy the link and share. And again, please, these people, Kentrell, Ejimba Jude, Ibruzo Music, I've been waiting for your question and it didn't come. Kamara, Bawala, Uchenna, please, can you share this video in your social media platform, in your Telegram groups? And again, can you share in your social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or even Kentrell, I said you should share this video. You should share you should copy the link and share it in the comment section here. Can you copy the link and share for me there? You can copy it. Can you copy the link and share it here? Precious, can you share the link, Precious, if you're the one that have seen it? Let me log out. People are saying they are not seeing the link. Hey, God. You can see the link is in the description box. Check down. The link is there. And the link is in the description of my profile. Hey, God. Oh, I'm finished. God, you can't see the link in description. You don't even know where is description. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I need to take my shower. I'm tired. Mm. The link is in the description of this video. Please, can you share the link?